Today we're seeing some of the cheapest apartments right here in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. Yo, what's going on with this room? Is it like this all the time?
It's a feature.
Wow, look at that clearance. This toilet is from a highway rest stop. And instead of a bathroom mirror, you have Lysol storage. That is 100% New York.
You like ramen?
Do I like ramen? Yeah, why?
Because you're gonna love this place.
Stove opens. It's not very big. What's the rent on this?
$28.75.
Ooh, that's really good. So technically this is a studio. It's 18.5 feet long and it's 14 feet this way. You'd probably want the bed by the window. Couch here, mounted TV, and then a table in this area. It's actually a lot of stuff for a small place. Are you sitting on the heater? You feel warm? Is that why you took your jacket off?
I did.
The view here is awesome. 56th Street, looking out towards 3rd Avenue. You can see some old classic buildings off here in the distance. Good 3rd floor water pressure. There's just not a lot of room in the actual kitchen. I mean, I'm fine in here. Cabinets open without any issues. Although if you want something in here, you can open it and reach around, or you're gonna have to like get over here and then open it this way. The fridge is like a medium-ish, opens the right way, clean inside. Look at the buttons on the oven, it was recently replaced. Look at how clean it is under there. Nobody probably has even cooked with this thing yet. Got a vent, look at that. And you have one sideways outlet. Wait, that's not true. There's another outlet here on the wall, but I don't know what you're gonna plug in there because the cord would go across. Ooh, I almost knocked over my camera. To plug something in here, you'd have to build a shelf and then put like a microwave on it. Part of the reason why the kitchen's so small is because we've got this wall right here. I don't know if they can remove it. It might be part of the building structure. Now this might be the coolest room in the apartment. And look at all the closets that we got here. These are a double, that's very convenient. And there's full-length mirrors on the doors, so you'll know what you're gonna look like in an actual club scene because of the flashing lights. 2 mirrors actually. And these are right next to where the bathroom is. That's right, what were you doing in there? Look at that toilet, it's from a rest stop. Good luck clogging it. I know this apartment's not perfect, but for the price of it, it's hard to find things to complain about. Well, I mean, you can. But look, we got a nice big tub, frosted window, vanity lights. There's even a shelf for things that you can't put on this. This is also an outlet, so I guess if you're here and you want to shave or something, it could be done. And the tub is actually deep enough for you to take a bath if you're a mighty 5'7", soaking wet, wearing shoes. Storage looking good. Check out the basement down here. This thing is awesome. That has to be a world record for gas meters. Oh, sweet, and it comes with a nuclear fallout shelter. Now, not only could you survive the apocalypse down here, you will have clean clothes because this is also where the laundry is. Where are we going next?
We are going literally across the street.
This is great. We got burgers, we got Japanese, and a legitimate looking passport photo place. 4th floor. Yo, how high up? Oh, it's right here? Sweet. This is dope. It's what, half the floor of the building?
It is the floor.
The whole floor?
The whole floor.
How much?
$32.50.
What?
What?
That's insanely cheap.
There is a trade-off.
There is? 3rd Avenue right out there, so the trade-off certainly isn't the view or the tree. Floors are slanted.
You'll get used to it.
And would you rather have a smaller living space with floors that are perfectly straight? Just put your couch, put your table. TV would go great over here. Look, they're painting it. Once you get your stuff in here, you're gonna feel right at home. You're not even gonna notice after 6 months. We got 2 big heaters. Also, you're gonna have great cell phone reception because you got some 5G towers directly across. I got full service.
And I got full service.
And also, these trash bags, they're gonna get this stuff out and they're still fixing it up. Do you know why this cabinet's yellow?
That's the new one.
Oh, it's the new one. It looks fancy schmancy in there. Look at that. You know how many landlords in this city don't have a new cabinet in their apartment?
Like 1,000.
Stove looks new. How's the fridge? You know what? It's not new, but it's good. And you know what? We have a little itty bitty light up here, which is perfect if you were a chef in a prison, because we've got those bars right next to the stove and the light.
Pretty bars.
They are pretty thick, man. Now the sink might look normal, but this hole right here means you can attach one of them sink sprayer deals and modify it yourself. This is your counter space. It's gonna have to double as stove prep and your drying rack, but you could get some hooks on the wall, hang some pans, put in some shelves.
Or you can get a rolling out.
Where would you put it?
Either in the middle or over here.
Right here? It'll roll into the bedroom and bring you breakfast in bed.
Just make sure the locks is on the wheels.
It might sound like we're hating on this kitchen, but it's big, it's bright, and that's what matters.
Now, this bathroom doesn't have a mirror. However, you can use your imaginary thoughts before you leave the apartment.
So you're saying that if you imagine in your heart and in your mind that you look good and you're gonna be successful, you will be.
That's all that counts.
Now, we also got the upgraded toilet here. You won't find this sold at any place that wants to sell you a residential toilet. The water pressure in here is real good. I'm assuming they're gonna put a mirror and cabinet in there. The vanity lights look great. Storage is hefty, plus we got the toilet brush. My Japanese wife was so offended that when we moved into an apartment that came one of these, I suggested we keep it because it was already there. I ended up buying a brand new one and putting it in the same location. But look at this, the tub is in great shape. You can tell they recaulked all of the edges. Shower head, towel holder. Honestly, it's a great bathroom with a little window.
You know what else this bathroom has?
What?
Toilet paper.
Oh, we do have a closet out here in the hall, which goes back pretty far, and it goes up higher than LeBron James. Intercom, first alert detector of some sort. Look at that, there's actually a keyhole on this closet. If you know where that key is, you could lock someone in there. I know that some of you watching this hate this place, but look, we got
2 closets.
2 windows.
Even though it faces a brick wall, you get a lot of light.
Dude, that's a pretty clean looking brick wall. No spray paint. A lot of wires out here, but you could hang out on it if you wanted. In fact, I think somebody was. That's why there's a table. That's why there's some plants and no window.
You go out there, just make sure you have your electrical glove.
Oh, you think that's a live wire?
Just test it.
Oh, dude, I found the key. The closet key right here. Overall dimensions 12 by 11. Heat can't be beat. And what's crazy is each of these closets is a pretty good size. Fancy place.
And then you may in top.
Place looks a little bit nicer than the last one.
$6,200.
Whoa!
Is that too expensive?
That's like 3 of the first place.
2 bed, 2 baths.
Look at this view. 16 flights up right now. It's not a street view, but I mean, you can see some really cool stuff. Look at that building. Now the living room in here, right out there, it's 22 feet. That's the length, and it's 15 feet wide. Beautiful coat closet, couch, dining table by Mr. Charles. Subscribe to Charles on YouTube. Let's get him up to 20,000. And underneath the breakfast island here, you could get at least 4 bar stools. And then a kitchen table over here. Definitely that would be a phenomenal, comfortable setup. Look at that. Dishwasher, massive oven. How's our $6,000 water? Ooh. Oh, that's coming out. There's lots of drawers. And I like how the island itself has cabinets with shelves built in, but there's only 2 outlets. What do you think goes right here that doesn't fall out the window when you open it?
Salt, pepper.
Little snack shelf. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with this kitchen.
Pantry.
I love it. Whoa, light up fridge. And best of all, in the hallway, we have a brand new washer dryer. This one has a light inside, and look, it's vented. These are not those, you know, the ones that don't vent, that suck. Now this apartment has 2 full bathrooms, and this is the one that guests will use because it is out here in the hallway. Sink looks good. Storage is very good. Lots of lights in here. And look at this, we got a really heavy sliding glass door. It feels good when you open it. And this feels like a pretty good bathtub. It's big. The shower head has way too many nozzles in it. And if you want to sit here and watch TikToks, that is not gonna be a problem. This is the bigger of the two rooms, and look at this closet. It's as big as the kitchen in that first apartment. Like an entire dressing room, that's what this is. And this room is big, it's 10 by 15. Look, you can see through these people's offices and get a view of what their view is. AC, heater, put the bed by the windows, dressers, a desk. And even though it's a big place, the bathroom has this sliding pocket door. Look, it's fancy. You press this button and the little handle pops out so you can pull it shut. The only difference between the other bathroom is that this one's a standing shower, which I think is fine because it's attached to an actual bedroom. And other than that, it's a pretty large bath. But beware, because if you get this big room, your roommate who's over here, they are gonna do nothing but resent you. It's not a bad room. 8 by 10. Maybe you sleep on a sleeping bag or a twin. Closet's beautiful, it's nice and big. And I think you could fit up to a full in here. This little gap is like 5.5 feet, and it's bigger than the bedroom in the first place, which was a studio. Oh, this one's pretty.
Rent is $4,800.
Really? This is one of the best views anywhere in the city. And that, my friends, is 3rd Avenue right there. With the two-tone paint and all the light from a different direction, this just, it feels great. Now, this is a 1-bedroom apartment. It's not a 2-bed, 2-bath.
It feels like a 2-bed.
It does. If that kitchen wall weren't there, this could totally be a bedroom. Check out the AC. It comes with a little remote. You don't have to get up like a savage and operate it manually. Oh, look at these guys over here cleaning out this apartment on their little roof deck. That's interesting to watch. This is one of those views that's always gonna entertain you. So this area is 12 feet wide, and then from the wall to the other wall, this is 14 feet across, and it's 30 feet long. A monster.
I think this is the best 1-bedroom in Midtown East.
Right over here by the front door, we've got one walk-in closet and another. Does this one have a light? Yes, it does. You will never get lost in here.
It's a walk-in.
It is. And look, you got all these shelves back there. That's really useful. Walk-in number 3 is out here in the hall, across from the bedroom. This bedroom is almost as big as the living room. That's 20 feet across, 10.5 feet wide. I was right about the view here. Always something to look at. And you could get 2 or 3 king-size beds up in here, no problem.
And there's a secret closet.
There's like, what, 8 closets in this place?
At least 15.
Bathroom here is very standard for this building. Although these wooden shelves, those look like they might be aftermarket. And we have an aftermarket toilet seat right here, brand new, still in the wrapper.
And it's not from a truck stop.
But the kitchen here, probably the coolest part. Look at that, man. Big appliances, lots of drawers. I love how there's cabinets on both sides of this little hallway. Water's looking good. I feel like the move with this place is gonna be turning this into a 2-bedroom because you'd save so much money.
Not on my watch.
Subscribe to Charles on YouTube. I will see you in the next video.
Subscribe to